So you mean to tell me that as a bride, you would have to sit on somebody's lap on your wedding day before you are finally handed over to your husband? Wait, oh, is it your groom's lap that you are going to be sitting on? Abi, is that? Because one is cute and the other one, I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to Marriages and Tradition with Tomi, your one-stop place for everything Nigerian weddings and tradition. Today, we are going to be talking about the beautiful, elegant, and royal Edo brides. Do you know that in the Edo traditional marriages, the bride has to sit on somebody's lap 7 times before being finally handed over? Now, the question is it the groom's lap or his father's lap? Don't worry, I will tell you. That's why you have me. But before we answer that question, why does she have to sit 7 times on somebody's lap? In most African cultures, we know that 7 symbolizes perfection. It also symbolizes completion. So that's basically the reason why she has to sit 7 times, because everything has to be perfect. So by the 7th sit, the bride is now seen as fully transferred to the family. Now, whose leg is she going to be sitting on? My brothers and sisters, I'm so sorry to burst your brain, but she's going to be sitting on the groom father's lap. Yes, you heard me, her father-in-law's lap. So wait, before you go, where's not the groom's lap? Where's the father's lap? Where is the calm down. It is the father-in-law's lap. And the reason is because in most African cultures, still, you hand over a woman to the entire family of the groom and not the groom outright. It's usually the parents of the groom representing the entire family. So I must tell you today that if the father-in-law is absent or is not alive, someone else, an elder from the family, maybe the uncle of the groom, an elderly person in the family, will still represent the groom's father, and the bride will still have to sit on his lap 7 good times. So yes, this simply means that the person sitting, that the bride is sitting on his lap, is representing the entire family, and they are saying the entire family and their community is accepting you with their head, their hand, and their full body. That's just it. So I want you to know that this is practiced in most parts of Edo State, most especially Benin City and the Eastern areas. Yes, and mind you, this is not full sitting, no. It is simply a quick, respectful touch like this. You get, yes. So this is where the confusion comes in. After the bride has sat down on the groom's father's lap, or anybody who is representing the groom's father, after she has done that on his lap 7 times, and the family has accepted you, then the groom's father now stands up, pick the bride again, hand her over officially to the groom by sitting down on his lap another 7 times. So that's where the confusion comes in, because some modern Edo couples have tweaked this ritual and they have made it the groom's lap alone, because she's still coming back to sit on his lap anyway. So why go through the route of sitting on the father's lap when you can easily just go straight to your husband and sit on his lap? Abi? So that is where the confusion comes in. That's why you hear some people say it is the groom's lap. No, it is the father's lap. The right thing to do is to sit on the father's lap, which represents the family has accepted you, and then the father now officially hands her over to the groom, and then he does the same thing for her another 7 times. And guess what? On the 7th sitting for the groom has to quickly grab his copy, because I don't collect my thing. Now I think this settles it. The correct tradition is your father-in-law's lap first, and then your groom's lap. Mind you, this is not romance or anything. It is just cultural act. It is just like shaking somebody, like literally just simple things, because it's not actually sitting. It's just a simple, respectful touch. Now let me ask you, do you think this culture is supposed to be looked into? Do you think the modern Edo couples that tweak the culture and making it just the groom alone are doing the right thing? Or you think tradition is tradition and nothing should change it? If you were the bride, would you rather sit on the groom's lap alone, or go through the route of sitting on your father-in-law's lap first and then sitting on your groom's lap? Let's know in the comment section. Thank you for joining another episode of Marriages and Tradition with Tomi. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe like, comment, and share. Bye.